What kind of candy you guys want?
I want chocolate.
So originally, I was going to make a video about Natalie Reynolds' TikTok account and all the hate that she was getting, and for good reason. So I did what anybody would do and started digging. And oh my god, I didn't realize the rabbit hole was so much deeper than expected. Hello everybody, my name is Leo, and today I'm reminding you why everybody was hating on Natalie Reynolds. Natalie Reynolds, as of this year, is a 26-year-old content creator mostly known for doing the most insane things while live streaming. For example, dressing like a child and going to a designated neighborhood for registered sex offenders.
I brought EDP cupcakes. These are EDP cupcakes. And I'm going to be handing them out to everybody.
But we'll get to that later. So here's my video on the progression of this sociopathic clout chaser, starting from her earliest work and bringing you up to speed on everything today. And then today being when she was banned. It's hard to pinpoint the beginning of Natalie through all of her multiple accounts. They get removed, she privates them, or she gets banned. But the earliest that I can find as of right now is her TikTok and her Instagram, where she begins posting thirst traps. And as far as her early work, her Instagram and her TikToks are mainly the same. She keeps a lot of her wilder stuff off of Instagram to keep a more professional look. And as much as I'd love to say that there was a slow build, it does not take much time for things to get out of hand. For example, flashing her underwear at a Home Depot. And doing it again. And on an escalator. In a mall. Until finally wearing a bikini in the middle of a children's aisle at Target. And it only gets worse from there. A hunger for validation that could never be quenched. Because then she goes into the baby aisle of Target and has her boyfriend pour milk on her panties and underwear. Then she flashes her underwear at Target. Then on an escalator. And then she does it at a mall. And then at a GameStop. And I know these are small compared to the things that we will get into later, but it just shows the fact that she has no shame in whatever she does, as long as it gives her engagement, whether it's good or bad. Whether it's twerking in the middle of an aisle on a plane, or baggage claim, it's engagement. It's not good, but it gets eyes on her. And just so we're clear, there's nothing wrong with thirst traps. In the creator space, you have to stick out to be noticed, or else you get lost in the sauce. I get that. But relying solely on controversy to get noticed isn't the way that you should do it. Flashing people at Walmart, Target, the mall, just to farm engagement for how controversial you're acting is deplorable. After this, Natalie decided to raise the bar again on her content and begins to do street interviews, where you'll discover that she has no personality and has to rely solely on the person's reaction to get content from them.
Excuse me, sir, I have a question. Kiss or slap?
You?
Yeah.
Me either.
Why?
I don't feel like slapping you.
No? Are you guys dating?
Yeah.
I can tell why she gave me a dirty look now.
She's as charming as a cardboard box and cannot keep a conversation going. It is so hard to watch and awkward. Like, there's no way she played this back and was like, yeah, that's good. I'll post it.
Could you take pictures of my quick?
For what?
My
Picture of your
Yeah.
for?
Just a post. Could you be in the picture? Could you take pictures of my quick?
And with these street interviews, there's nothing wrong with doing street interviews. But she's specifically targeting men who are with a significant other to bait a reaction from them. And it's lazy. She doesn't have enough charisma to make these interactions interesting, so she's resorting to provoking a response from them with minimal effort.
Kiss or slap?
What?
Kiss or slap?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You kiss or slap me.
I'm not either one.
Why?
My wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it okay if he kiss or slaps me?
I don't think he wants to.
No kiss or slap?
We don't know where you've been.
You don't know where I've been? Excuse me, sir? Kiss or slap? I'll kiss. Kiss or slap? Oh, not me? Are you sure? Kiss or slap?
I have a girlfriend.
This is my f***ing boyfriend. It's just a question.
Nah, you're ugly. We're not doing
Just a kiss or slap? Not at all? Are you serious? Bruh.
Around this time, Natalie starts making long-form content and ripping off big creators like Mr. Beast. And for most of her videos and streams, she's either following a trend or ripping somebody off. And I don't think she's ever had an original thought, ever.
What's up, guys? And the only issue is... Anybody order an Uber here? I'll get an Uber.
Yeah, let me get in there.
Oh, we got some competition. We got some competition. Not even a mile into the drive, so many...
And the copying doesn't just start there. Back on her short form content, she decides to pull off this lazy Sniper Wolf-esque reaction, just full of absolute slop that no one's watching.
Which versions of these characters is the best? Sonic? The one on the bottom to the right looks like Daddy Longlegs. I like the first one. It's like cute and mini. Ooh, poo poo. These are the most controversial questions on the internet. What do you hear, Laurel or Yanny? Let me hear.
Laurel.
If you hear Yanny, you have problems. Worst meal of the day? Dinner's probably the best, but breakfast is the worst meal. It's so gross. Can anything beat this hydraulic press? The items are gonna get stronger and stronger. Starting with tomatoes. Oh, that looked like throw up. Ew. Potatoes. It's gonna be mashed potatoes now. No, the eyeballs. Yeah. Oh. Do you prefer the solid or liquid versions of these foods? Tomatoes. Liquid. I love ketchup and I love putting it on my like chick nugs. Avocados liquid. I like the solid one. Ew. Who eats liquid avocados?
And I'm serious. Nobody's watching her. Look at this. So she has 5 million subscribers on YouTube. That's a good following. But hardly any views on her actual videos. That's where the big money comes in. If you look at her shorts, she has amazing engagement, which is probably where she's getting all of her subscribers. Well, plot twist, her YouTube's defunded. So, where's she getting all this money? Well, if you click on the link in her YouTube, go to her Instagram, and click that link. Do you find it just as interesting that nobody on the internet likes her, but yet she makes enough money to make a decent living on the internet selling noodles? Anyway, back to Natalie's YouTube career and ripping off other people's content, we have surviving the day as a 600-pound woman.
I'm going to be 600 pounds for the next 24 hours.
Not only am I going to be in this extremely heavy suit, but I'm going to see what it's like to live life overweight.
Having a fat girlfriend is like taking care of a baby.
Okay, dude.
So she makes this unappealing PSA video to overweight people to get them to lose weight by making this grotesque caricature of what she thinks an overweight person looks like.
I can't fit my car. It's been 15 minutes into the day and I'm already complaining. Morning breakfast, let's get the day started.
And she starts a video off with hitting on guys.
Excuse me, I have a question. I think you're really cute. I was wondering if I could get your number.
Let's see, I don't live in this town.
So that's rejection?
But I'm not from here.
Bitch, quit lying, boy. No, Bud was like, I have a fiance, and I was like, well, you don't have a ring on your finger. He kept walking away all awkward, so I'm getting rejected left and right. Oh.
No, I kind of have a girl.
And around this time, she has the bright idea to approach a child.
Can you get your phone number?
Nah.
Nah?
I'm 13.
You can send it to 13.
You know, it was a choice to leave that in there. Also, while trying to survive the day, she goes ahead and eats while at the gym.
I'm getting those gains. Everyone's looking at me like, I wish I could eat that donut right now. Do you think I'll lose weight?
Probably not.
This is just trash, unappealing trash. And then she decides to go to a trampoline park.
Jump. Do you think I need 2 tickets because I'm bigger, or was 1 fine? One is fine.
And after she's done being stupid all day, she finally wraps around to this being a PSA again.
If anyone's overweight watching this, get in the gym and turn your life around and you'll feel a lot better about yourself, because this is the shittiest I've ever felt in my entire life. This has been the most mentally draining and physically draining video I've ever done, and I never want to be fat in my life now because of it. I have 5 minutes left and look how much I've eaten.
And if you think she was serious about this PSA video, we can watch the catfishing Tinder dates video where she puts on the fat suit and makes people so uncomfortable that they leave.
I'm being put in a fat suit right now, and when these Tinder dates come over, I'm gonna be 200 pounds heavier than my photos. I'm terrified and I've never been 200 pounds heavier than I am, so I feel like they're gonna be really scared of me. I'm gonna get probably really awkward and like want to shit my pants. I'm not gonna be able to walk. I'm just hoping that they're nice about it, and if they're not, they're gonna be taking the Take L award back home, so.
You know, I could see this almost working if she didn't look like a troll.
He's so confused.
He left.
He just drove off.
Yeah.
He f***ing drove off when he saw me. He looked at me, rolled down the window, and was about to park, and then sped off.
It's because you're fat.
Hear me out. How about he didn't recognize you because you catfished him, and then left because he saw Longlegs standing in the driveway?
He just pointed at the camera. He's looking everywhere around. He is sus.
Are you wearing a suit right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I'm so confused.
This is so boring, I'd rather watch Longlegs. Are you wearing a suit? No. Alright, that's the highlights of her YouTube career. Let's get into her streams now, where all the good stuff happens. The first notable one is her painted pants at the gym stream, where she walks into a gym, doesn't even attempt to play it off or do any weights, just walks around and waits for a response.
If you don't have clothes on, you need to be out of here, man.
I do have clothes on.
That's a body thing.
Go closer.
How's your body thing?
That is body thing. I work in the industry enough to know. I work in the entertainment field.
He's saying you need to leave. He's not.
Leaving out the owner.
No, not a bunch of her. You can see.
Her apartment.
Cool.
Good.
I mean, she's covered, so.
Yeah, she's covered.
She's covered. So we're not supposed to videotape her.
She also takes to Twitter afterwards saying, "A guy YouTuber did it. What's wrong that I did it?" Well, he's just as disgusting as you. There is no difference. I'd like to say this is her first big controversy that got her name out there. Like, a lot of people were talking about it and writing about it. And I like to say this is where the floodgates opened, because it doesn't get any better than this. Painted pants in an Amish village. Where she goes to an Amish village, which, lucky for them, they must have heard that she was coming because nobody was there. The whole place was deserted.
I feel like a dirty Amish.
Only for her to inconvenience an older man with conversation.
Hello, sir. How you doing? My name is Amos Grabber. Amos Grabber.
Okay.
And I'm new to the Amish village. I just moved here from Nebraska. I was wondering if you could show me around and like show me the Amish culture because I'm newly Amish.
Okay, well, I'm just want to stop making dinner and I'm going back for dinner.
Could I come for dinner?
Well, I don't know if we, not today. I have to talk with my wife first.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
Have a good day.
Wasn't that just a hilarious interaction? Just sitting there, waiting for them to make her content for her? But later find out that the Amish are in off-season.
Is it like off-season right now?
It's already in off-season, yeah.
So do you think I came at a bad time?
To see
To like,
Amish folks?
yeah. It's like a ghost town right now.
It is like a ghost town.
Yeah.
It really shows how much thought she puts into things.
They're saying this is the worst stream ever.
Hot tub pickup stream. So the premise is pretty straightforward. Fill the bed of a truck with water and drive around town, only for things to take a turn when the stream goes stale, and then she decides to buy fish to put in the water with her.
Drink more Red Bull?
Can we go get some pets?
Pets?
Yeah, like a black
Chat, do you want us to get pets? Okay, chat, we're gonna go buy some creatures.
What about it?
Oh, they're saying animals.
Well, we don't want exotic betas. Those are more expensive and...
Do we get
never
these?
faded this fish.
Chat, do we get this?
I'll drink a fish.
Is this no? It's no.
Wait,
is this? Just nod yes or no. No, it's not. Okay. Like, I already know what's gonna happen when I buy these fish, bro. I already know what people are gonna say. I don't even give.
Luckily, her chat wasn't a bunch of soulless trolls, and they called the store ahead of time so they could stop her from buying the fish.
You can have tank farm or nothing and you abuse them.
A call from who?
Abuse them? No. These little guys aren't gonna get abused. But there's a possibility to make a soup. You know?
Just for that remark, I'm not going to let you buy fish.
You're not gonna sell me a fish that on average lives like 2 months?
No, with proper care, they live a long time, but...
Who'd you get a call by?
What's it? Did NetPack snitch? Well, I'll go find my fish somewhere else.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take.
Because I'm doing a school project right now, and I'm getting 4 beta fish for my fish tank. It's like a giant fish tank. I know that. I have multiple fish tanks.
So her chat calls the store. The employee doesn't let her buy the fish. And then while convincing the employee to let her buy the fish, she says that she's going to put them all in a big fish tank. It's for a school project. And then she's told that she's not supposed to do that. So she goes, I know. I have 4 different tanks. You can leave them with me. I'm not going to kill them.
Why not?
Okay, you don't have to believe it, but you have no proof that I'm doing what you said, what you got the call for. So. But
then leaves the store and calls the employee a bitch for doing her job and not letting her kill the fish.
Whoever called PetSmart, you're anyway.
That lady was not.
Yeah, that lady was not. She was being a from the beginning.
She's about to cry.
So after leaving the store and being upset that the employee didn't let them kill the fish, the chat called 911 as well.
Like a party? We're just sitting back here for a school project. Oh no, it's a school project I'm filming for my college at FAU. Okay. You
guys don't have animals?
No, we don't have any animals. You could literally come in here and look.
Somebody was like, oh, they're putting the animals in the hot tub. And I'm like,
no, there's no animal. No, you can come look at the hot tub. Bro, what the call, bro? You can come look if you don't believe me. Do you want to come in the hot tub?
I would love to come into the hot tub. Unfortunately.
Oh wait, Daniel.
At this point, I'm convinced that was on purpose because nothing else interesting was going to happen. The Airbnb daycare, where Natalie rents an Airbnb and hires actors and brings children and basically throws a party until the owner comes by to kick them out.
Content. Yeah, come on, turn up. We need some music. Wait. Yeah. Do some drill or something.
You guys are done.
What?
You guys are done. The cops are on their way. So stop. I'm gonna get it here. 911. I've already called them. No.
Talk to your daycare clients so they come back.
So the Airbnb owner comes by and kicks them out for making so much noise. And then when they get mad and start saying that you invaded our privacy, you were spying on us. First, any cameras on an Airbnb property is illegal, even if disclosed. It was just the neighbors calling in.
When I come here and my neighbors are calling me, do you know what I mean? Stop filming.
You invaded our privacy.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You were stalking us on cameras.
The infamous free candy van stream. Natalie decides to take inspiration from a cheesy Don't Talk to Strangers PSA from the 90s and puts free candy on the side of a U-Haul van and tries to give candy to children.
Do you want candy? Do you want candy?
Yeah, next one.
Okay. Oh, let's go to this house. Hey, sir. Do you want free candy? Do you want free candy?
No.
And surprise, surprise, she approaches a child to ask him if he wants free candy.
You want some free candy? No? We got some in the van.
Right here.
What?
Oh, this kid.
Hey, do you want some free candy? What? I said if he wants free candy. I just asked if he wants free candy. It's a social experiment. It's a social experiment. I know, but it's a social experiment. No, but that's good. He didn't listen. I know, but it's just a social experiment. It's a social experiment.
At this point, you're not shocked that she approached children again, but what is surprising is what is actually in the van.
Do you want Skittles? It's free candy. Does nobody want free candy? What's up? Hey, shut the f up. Shut up. Shut up.
We got a candy shop.
We got a candy shop, bro. Here. Here. Take it. Free candy.
You know, some people don't deserve a following. She should have just stayed on OF. So someone calls the cops, and they drive away.
Okay, wait, actually, the cops. Wait. No, the cops. Zach!
Go, hide.
What? Ah! Zach!
Just so you know, this was allowed on the streaming platform Kick, and led to her arrest.
Look, there's police up there.
Where?
Hey, get the light down.
Cops,
Get the light down.
Where are they?
If they start following me, I'm zooming, bro.
Hell nah!
Kidnapping chick.
Oh, they're cutting the roads off.
Amber alert!
Oh my God, there's a bunch of cops. There's actually a bunch of cops.
Chill.
No, wait, put the camera down. Put the camera down. Show them so we're not lying. Look it.
Just chill. Everybody chill.
They're
Oh my
going
God.
where we were. Oh my God.
No way. No way.
It's like GTA, bro!
Fucking GTA, bro. You look so sus. You look like a psycho.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God. And now you're sitting right there.
Oh my God.
Put your hands up, Natty. Put your hands up.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh my oh.
Get out of the car.
I'm getting out.
Get out of the car. Get on the ground.
Natty, hands up.
Get on the ground. Get out of the car now.
Okay.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
Get out of the car.
I'm getting out.
Lay down. Hey.
And you may be wondering, is this real? Yes. Was she arrested? Yes. Is the mugshot real? No. Did she get banned from Kick? No. And it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. And you'd think she would have taken time to recollect herself, maybe learn a lesson from this, become a better person, be a better streamer. No, she goes back to kick and continues. Attempting to defecate in a pool. Where she attempts to shit in a pool. I don't... Where she attempts to shit in a pool.
The goal of the stream though is I am gonna shit in the pool. I really have to shit right now. We're gonna see how much. I didn't tell you this, but I am gonna shit in the pool. I'm shitting in the pool. And at the end of my stream, so you guys have to wait. After like a couple hours of being at the water park, I'll take off my underwear underwater. I'll poop, and then we'll leave.
I'll go ahead and save you the trouble. She didn't shit in the pool. Something about camera equipment and water don't really mix. I'm gonna go ahead with her brilliant planning and not thinking 5 seconds past the idea. But it's just the fact that she drew the line there at poop. Because she's pissed in a car garage and then dared her cameraman to do a snow angel in it.
Will you do a little snow angel puddle in it? I'll give you $100.
Give it to me right now.
Will you actually do it?
Wait, do what?
For 100, you do a snow angel in my pee. Why?
Just look at those eyes and tell me that this isn't a sociopath.
I'll do it.
Next stream. Dressing up like a child and passing out cupcakes to registered sex offenders.
I brought EDP cupcakes. These are EDP cupcakes. And I'm going to be handing them out to everybody.
So she goes to this neighborhood, essentially mocking this serious topic to elicit a reaction and gain views on her stream. It's stupid and mocking, and I have nothing else to say about it. Bribing a homeless lady who couldn't swim to jump into a lake. During a scavenger hunt put together by Ice Poseidon, Natalie encounters a homeless woman who isn't all there, obviously, and offers her $20 to jump in the lake.
Is. Yeah, well,
Chad, like, oh, they're all saying you're sexy and shit.
Really?
Yeah, they're all saying, W woman, she's thick as fuck. You should jump in the water to find it for me.
Well, why don't you jump in with me?
I'll give you $20.
$20?
Yeah, that's a W.
No,
that's a good deal.
Jump in with me.
$20. Yeah, so you go in.
No, you gotta go in.
You
with
go
me.
in. You try to find the
You
scanner.
said you're gonna jump in with me.
I'll jump in after you.
We're jumping together.
The way Natalie handles this interaction is very vile, because you can tell just from the stuff I've showed you and just how she is as a person, you can tell where this interaction's going. Even at one point, she even asks if she's drunk. So she knows there's something off already, and she still commits to talking her into jumping.
Just, can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in. Huh? Oh,
and I'm scuba. I'm
on.
scuba certified. You should jump in.
After which she decides to leave the lady in the lake, presumably to drown. The whole video is hard to watch. By the time the lady hits the water, she immediately leaves.
Ready?
Yeah, ready? Oh! Wait, what? Did you see her ass?
You can tell when she knew she messed up when the lady hit the lake and people started asking questions, because she goes, "You told me it was okay." And she goes, "I never told you to jump in."
Oh,
You said it was okay.
You said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Then her coming back for the doc, trying to cope with what she did, like a 6th grader who did something wrong. I thought she worked here. Who was that? And then the chat calling her out, saying that she fucked up, and she says, "I don't care."
I thought she was like working here or something. Oh shit. Who the fuck was that? Did you see her ass when she jumped in? Did you see her ass? Oh, that's so funny. You fucked up. I really don't care.
I'm sure many of you have seen this stream, but if you haven't, they leave her there.
God, no, she's floating. I'm gonna fucking. She says she's drowning. We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know. She said she's drowning. She says she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
No, I didn't. Let's go. Dude, she's drowning in the lake.
Then they pass the fire truck on the way in to save this woman. No charges were pressed. She gets away with it. And everybody covers the story.
I might at this point. I don't know. We should just cancel the scavenger hunt, go to the tattoo shop at this point.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
There's a fire truck. Nah, this is bad.
Natalie.
Wait, this is really bad.
And do you know what the cherry on top of this is? For me, she used to be a lifeguard.
Did you not see how good this lady's form is? That dive is just perfection. An amazing dive. I can't even dive like that, and I was a lifeguard for 2 years, and now I'm scuba certified.
And in case you think she feels bad at all about this, she made a joke about it too on TikTok.
Can you jump in the lake?
Yes! Okay, jump in right now.
Let's get out of here.
Pop quiz, do you think this got her banned? Nope. She actually got banned shortly after to something unrelated. It involves a human-sized doll and her, and that's it. That's all I can say. Well, I'm gonna have to call it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I have enough content to make another video just finishing out her streams. I can go back to her TikTok and Instagram to show more comparisons as well, but they're being privated and banned fast, so we'll have to see. If this video gets 10 likes, I'll go ahead and post a second video on the rest of all the stuff she's done. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.